2.
Hello, and this is the third video from Cerberuscast. This is me, Jimmy. I'm going to be opening a Fate Reforged box. If you hear the occasional heckle, it'll be from Samwise and
Andy.
Yes, I'm not tired at all.
No. Let's not forget people's names already.
Yeah. So, right, let's go ahead, go straight through. We're going to run over the commons and uncommons fairly quickly, unless they're what we deem to be the better commons and uncommons, and we'll just focus on the rares and open up lots of boosters.
If they're magical.
Yes. So, this is where I stab myself through my eye, somehow.
In a magical place where nobody cares. It's 1 in a million, it's called Toys R Us. Just a bit of an FYI, guys, we did actually get the sealed product from Chimera in Beeston, so if you do want to pop along to the store, go in and see Andy, he'll sort you out some great deals on some magic product as well.
And he's fantastic at organising, and for pre-releases, the crazy guy stays there for about 2 days solid without going home.
Yep, some of us join him sometimes.
So,
if you actually saw the recent cardboard crack cartoon, that was based on me.
I think everyone in the store
anyone who does all 6 pre-releases.
I think at this Fate Reforged pre-release I played for 32 solid hours of Magic.
Yeah.
And then decided to stay and talk to somebody until 2:30 in the morning because it seemed like a really good idea.
It wasn't a very good idea.
I'm not that stupid. So, we'll just crack on and I'll start opening boosters.
Can you put the box in the back corner?
Shift it over here because I'm getting shouted at.
Hey, shout out, just so we've got more space to see your cards, man.
Right.
Pack 1 Ugin, come on!
Pack 1 open would help.
Ugin, foil Ugin.
Right, so we've got Rishi Shadows, Kill Spell, quite good. Blue card. So we've got the White Monk. It's a 2/2. Prowess is just annoying. Host, terrible. Cunning Strike, it'd help if I ever played those colours, but I don't. Whisperer of the Wilds, it's quite a good little mana ramp. If you get bigger guys, it's an even better mana ramp. Lightning Axe, Shrieker, Dragon, dude, he's good, yeah. But I don't know. He's laughing, I'm just going to keep going. Big Elephant, Snake Archers that should have been attacking instead of a defender that dies to everything that ever attacks, which is pointless.
Doesn't die to a 1/1.
It nearly does, from shock, I think. Yeah. Fight card. Someone's flushed all the toilet rolls down the toilet.
Jimmy is really taking this seriously, can you tell?
This is the best pack opening ever.
It's a robot with everlasting batteries.
We should probably point out that Jimmy can't actually read.
It's basically I'm opening a pack and judging it on the picture.
What's that picture?
From this viewpoint, it looks like a big slug. But it's a 3/4 dude that can't be blocked by more than one. And we have a dragon. This is Slobberer the Drifting Death, or whatever his name is.
Is it blue-black?
It's a blue-black guy.
Blue-black dragon.
Yes!
Yeah.
Here it is. It's looking a bit 370 with hexproof. That can fly.
It's pretty good.
It's a nice card. And I think Andy's going to steal it for his deck.
Yes, he is.
Darkens.
Gardens.
And then I have a Scoured Barons. I like what Wizards have done with all the sort of different artwork from the future, and it just looks nice.
That card is so pretty in foil as well.
Yeah.
I opened one of the pre-release that Sam swiftly decided that I wasn't allowed to keep.
No, it's so
it's
pretty.
really, really pretty.
Right, so we have a dragon as the rare. Right, next one. Been shouted at again.
My God!
Oh, God.
Get it right, Jimmy.
Right.
I can't all over this.
Yes, you can. Why not? It's funny.
I'll be wetting myself.
it's just fun, isn't
We're
it?
going to have another 35 boosters of
This comedy.
robot with everlasting batteries.
He's breathing in too much. He's sucked up some sand. What the hell is this blue flame for? Really. Typhoid Rats, Death Touch, great card. Surveyor, pretty good. Expensive, but pretty good.
Pretty sure Typhoid Rats is a rat that's lost in the sewers, isn't it?
The Innistrad one, artwork's much better. I prefer it. Bolster something. Another big elephant. Another fight card. Another lightning streak fight death. Shuffle it back into your deck. A big insect that no one's ever going to play unless they're really struggling. Defiant Ogre, so defiant that you're never going to destroy an artifact with it. Glass Cannon. Friendly Fire. Oh, I don't actually know what that does. Use this if you're American. Only joking.
We are looking for a sponsor for box openings. If anyone wants to supply products for us to do this sort of content with, feel free. Jesus.
Big Black Dragon. Flame Rush Rider. This is a pretty nice card. Can copy things that you attack with at the same time, especially if you dash it in. So it's quite a nice card. And it was one of the pre-release packs as well. So it's quite nice. Then I have a Jungle Hollow, which is a land, and Manifest token. Pack 3. So, no messing. Oh, I am taking a little bit, but
Sure, box man, do what you want with it.
yeah, this is just fun, really. I'm going to get enough commons and uncommons, and the rares are what I'm looking for standard. So, it's essentially Freaker's Cure.
Have we got a Parika's Cure can supplant that?
This is good. This is just good like draft code here.
Yeah.
Where you like talk to us and be like, yeah, that slug thing. Yeah, it's coming your way.
It's gonna be done.
Jimmy, I've got one of those robots with everlasting batteries.
This is I've attached a light to my shield. This is a coaster. This is oh my god, my eyes are on fire. This is a kill spell. That's handy. This is if you're playing it properly, make a spirit token card.
First pickable.
It's not. This is a check out my green hands. This is a check out my red hands. This is a I'll tap this for more mana when you get bigger creatures. This is a dragon shock, dragon axe, lava axe, dragon.
3 packs, we've had 3 of those.
They're great. Well, they're not actually, but I just thought I'd try out the enthusiasm mode. Wandering Champion, 3-1, it's not too bad. Diplomacy of the Wastes, you don't really want it. It's a strange card to be in a Warriors deck for me. I think it's alright. Team of Sabretooth, this is an awesome little card. Basically, you flash in your dude. And then you can pay 1, flash something out, preferably a Siege Rhino, and make this guy indestructible. It's quite a good card.
1 and a green, right, to return it?
It's 1 and a green.
Return
Yes.
card, so yeah, Siege Rhino.
And the rare is an Ataka World Render. It's basically a 6/6 flying dude, and if you manage to cast it and attack with it, you probably won. And then we have a land card and a monk token.
Yes.
One of the more expensive cards in the set, which is quite scary. But I like it.
It's your most valuable card so
I
far.
love how that's going in your rare pile.
Hey, look, it's not a bad thing.
It genuinely is the most expensive card you've pulled so far.
Yeah,
Even probably.
probably is.
Again, a little aura. My eyes are on fire. Hooded Assassin, I quite like it, but very situational.
Can you come forward a little bit, Jimmy?
Avon Surveyor, it's a flying dude that bounces stuff.
This guy just junk.
Avon Skirmisher, fly 1/1.
No.
Return, kill something, or blow it up. Goblin dude on a surfboard going down a desert. Done. I'll play it.
He's really cool.
He's actually really good for a red devotion as well.
Yeah.
It did me well in the pre-release Mardu Scout.
I'm just about he's just cool. He's on a surfboard, right?
Yeah.
Rather than on the sand dune.
Yeah, he looks like he's having a good time.
Yeah.
I am working on an altar of that with sunglasses. So that's the only thing that's being altered. Just put on some sunglasses.
Sunglasses on.
Cool. Soul Summon, Manifest, easy. This is called Blow Up Goblin.
Maybe change the dagger into a pint glass.
Big insect with trample. A bigger dude with claws.
He looks like he's asking for a cuddle, to be fair.
Yeah, and then
He wants a hug.
He'll rip you to shreds.
Yeah.
He wants a hug.
Hero's Blade, I like it, but it has to be built around deck. Wandering Champion again, 3/1 with Rummage. And the rare is a Frontier Siege. It is over
I
here.
don't know what the green one does.
It has mana at the start of each main phase.
It gives you mana and creature with flying.
Pre-combat main phase.
No, each main phase.
Each main phase.
It's 4 mana a turn. Gets you 2 pre-combat main phase, 2 post-combat main phase. The card's bonkers for ramp.
I didn't realise that. I thought it was just at one point.
Nope, it's at the start of each main phase. Add 2 green mana to your mana pool.
And the dragon section is when you have a dude with flying, attack another dude.
It is your main phases, right?
Yes.
It's not like all those green instants. Let's play them.
And I was lucky to get
Nice.
a Windswept Heath, which is a fetch land.
Well, they were bad at the minute.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I have noticed that.
I also have a warrior
An
token.
awful lot of the fetches in that slot seem to be windswept heaths.
It's quite handy because it's one of the more expensive ones.
I'd say we picked up 3 at the pre-release, didn't we?
It's weird.
Right, so we have an aura, a 3/1, 1/3 even. A flying guy with prowess probably, because it's blue.
If it's blue, it's got prowess.
An enchantment with Death Touch, incidentally. This is a mill card. Big elephant. Worst defender ever. Fight card. Local goblin. Not really sure.
Collateral damage is like
It is
fine.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
like it's a bolt which requires you to sack a creature, but in Mardu you're probably playing lots of tokens anyway.
Yeah, so
it
it's
seems fine.
effectively 3.
It also goes in the Jeskai Burnless that's playing Hordling Outburst.
Yeah. It's like I'll sacrifice this 1/1 to bolt you. This 1/1 that you probably just blocked with a Courser of Crucifix.
Also, if you've got like the Monastery Mentor that's making 1/1s with prowess, I'll sack one of these, give my other 6 men +1/+1 and deal you 3. Deal, friend.
Anyway, Glass Cannon.
Yeah.
This is a Dragon Rage, which is... Let me read it. Add a mountain or red mana to your mana pool for each attacking creature you control until the end of your turn. Attacking creatures you control gain red. This creature gets +1/+0 until the end of the turn.
Oh, so they all get fire breathing.
Yeah, they all get 5 and you get 1 red mana, so you can either dump all that red mana into one creature and make it huge if they leave one to go through.
Or spread it
or
around.
you can spread it around to make sure that you're killing all their threats. It's really powerful for that. It's a little bit slow though, in my opinion.
And then we have a Destruction Dragon, which looks like it can blow up buildings.
It blows up non-creature. Is it non-creature permanent?
It when a dragon dies, destroy target non-creature permanent.
Blow up your land.
Yeah. And for the rare, we have Outpost Siege, which gives us Karns. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card, which is essentially Chandra's +1,
No, it's not
but
Chandra's
-1,
Chandra's
0
0,
even. Yeah, so I can get more wrong. And the dragons, whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, deal 1 damage to either target creature or player. So if you dash something, ping something for 1. Or ping the player.
It's really funky playing that with Purpros as well. It's 2 when they enter, 1 when they leave.
I can just play Aetherios as well in a Mardu deck. Be right.
I'm not going to attack you. I'm just going to block your stuff and deal you 3.
And then
I'm going to play these things and then sacrifice them to
token.
Butcher. Not even going to attack with Butcher. I'm just going to keep sacking them.
Sack the lifelink when I'm blocking.
Yeah. Let's charge through. My eyes are on fire. Sneaky kill something if I want to. Lifelinker. Manifest top 2 cards.
Oh, you're a lifelink.
No, it's not. Gain
That's
life.
just life.
Yeah, gain 3. Close enough.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
It links with your life total.
Jimmy, I love your box opening.
It's good, isn't
Brilliant.
it? Yeah, blow up a goblin.
I thought it would be quite challenging for him to remember all the nicknames, but I don't think he's faulted once.
Here's a rhino.
I think it's what was a new one there.
Hunt the weak. Eat something bigger than you are. Or smaller than you are, even. Make a 4/4 for 5. Elite Scale Guard. Now, I played this in the pre-release, and I thought it was very good.
Was that the...
It's
Is it enters battlefield and bolsters
2.
2? And it's 2, 3 for 5?
It's a 2/3 for 5. When it enters the battlefield, bolster 2.
I think it's quite good.
I forgot the bottom part of this card, where it said,
Yeah,
whenever a
this is
creature you
ridiculous.
control with a +1/+1 counter on it attacks, tap target creature defending player controls.
This was the deck that I played that got really punished when it played against the guy who moves counters rounds. Because I was like, yeah, I can attack with all these things and tap all your things. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't. I
Right,
had 3 of them in it.
Next one is Fascination, which is essentially Sphinx's Rev for everyone, but you don't gain a life.
So it's not Sphinx's Rev.
So really, it's nothing like Sphinx's Rev.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Yeah, it's just it's not the best, is it?
Amazon Kinguard, which is a 3/3 lifelink for 4.
I'm just browsing your folder, it's fine.
Oh, it's trying
I'm going to
to
steal all your mythics.
And I pulled a Mythic,
Oh,
which is a Torrent Elemental, which is a tap everything you ever control ever, and I'll smash your face in. It's a pretty decent card, if I could ever focus it on the camera.
It also says, after it's died, delve this away and then pay some mana to get it back.
Or whip it back into play at the end of turn exile and pay some mana to get it back.
So all the words, it's going to be really annoying.
This is not gonna die.
And then land and
Foils, not hands.
foil
Foil of
green
mana.
hands and an advert.
Do you think that man needs to get some tissues?
I don't think he'd ever wipe. Pain. Right, speed it up. Or stop talking rubbish.
Stop with nicknames.
Yeah, okay.
No, the nicknames are fine.
Sultai Emissary, great little card. 1/1, when it dies, get a 2/2. Awesome. Refocus, my favourite card for the flavour text. It's. I think I should read it then. That might help. Before you can open your third eye, you must prove you can open the first 2. Which, I'm quite clumsy, so that's quite poignant. Absent Skyguard, pretty good. Smouldering Effort, rubbish. I'm not even going to honour it with any more words.
Do you want to tear it up on camera?
Every time I see...
So we don't like this card, do we?
No, every time I see that card, I'm going to do the same
You
thing.
do realise there's a fetch hand stuck to the back of it, right?
Alright.
Nice polluted delta, bro.
Foil one too.
Mardu Rumark, it's lovely artwork. Shame it's not the best card in the world. It's still serviceable, but a big insecty dude. Cash defences, that's quite simply bolster 3. Hungry Yeti.
I thought you were going to say hungry.
I was thinking it, but yeah, say Yeti. Delve, return something that you own and they own to your hand. Mastery of the Unseen. Now, already I've got way too many of these. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, you gain 1 life for each creature, and for 4 mana, manifest your top card of your library. It's okay. I'm not sold on it yet.
I think that's going to be a really good commander card.
We tried it out in sealed, didn't we? It was
Yes, Sam played mono beers into it, a giant. It was great.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I played against you with that.
Andy-
It didn't work.
Andy
No, it did.
basically
It made lots of tutus.
Andy was playing the deck that won the game, and I was playing that I'm going to make loads of bears so that we survive
Okay.
till Andy gets to kill you. It didn't work.
No.
It did once though. I did manage to kill somebody with Arc Bond, which was really, really well played that
I
game.
killed myself with Artbond.
Well, that's the thing. We held it at one point. It was going to be a case of if all else fails, we can draw the
We
game.
can draw
with
the
this.
game with Arcbond, but we managed to work out how to win with it.
Yeah,
So we have the land,
I was just making bears.
and then we have a foil instant, which is Winds of Calcisimer, which is fog. Unless you have a big dude, and then it's
One-sided fog.
one-sided fog.
that was
And
hilarious.
a token.
We used that against someone who had them turn all their men sideways because I was like, oh yeah we've won. Then I just went
No.
fog.
And then we untapped an Arc Bond.
Yeah.
One highlight of the entire day.
Got to play fog and it won us the game.
I'll be totally honest, that Arc Bond is probably the best game of Magic I've ever played in my life.
So good.
Alright, let's crack on. So we've got a blue card. It's draw, effectively draw 1 after you've chucked the other 2.
It's really good card selection though, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's good filtering. So we've got a 1-1 for 1, basically a 3-1 for 2, 3-3 for 2, even. Freaker's Cure. My eyes are on fire. I should really say what it does one day, but not now.
It taps some things, right?
Yeah, double
Yeah.
taps.
Just taps
Whatever.
frosts some things, mate.
I'd tap that.
It's a 2/2 fit. That's terrible. Get loads of dudes out, gain life, kill them. Card. Team of, yeah, whatever. Deal 5 damage to anything you don't like that's attacking or defending. 4-1, trades up, don't care. Worst defender ever. Humble Defect, which I quite like. It's I'll draw 2 cards and try and do something tricky with it card. Valorous Stance, probably the best uncommon, I think. Target creature gains indestructible or kill something with 4 or greater toughness.
It does seem really good.
The Arishan Cuddly Toy. It's alright, I guess. Palace Siege. It's a option card for the enchantment again. So you've got Karn's return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, or Dragons deal 2, you gain 2.
We opened the Red Siege, we've opened one of every siege today. The Red Siege is the only one that you haven't. Oh no, you have opened a red one.
We have opened a red
It's one of each then.
Yeah, I think we've opened more, haven't we?
Yeah. Right, let's crack on with it. If you've noticed that the random trying to crack jokes has slowly ebbed away from it because I'm running out of them.
Basically found all the commons and given them all nicknames by
Yeah.
now.
So
And I
we'll
was
just keep
asleep
going.
in the corner.
We keep going with this guy.
He's
It's
good.
the best press up in the world.
He's Batman.
Yeah, effectively. Manifest 2.
No, he's Batman.
That's a coaster. That's not too much more. That's kill everything with lots of dudes. Bathing Dragonfly.
We saw loads of them in the
I like this card. It's quite good.
I think we opened 5 in the fat pack.
War Flare.
You play them all, right?
Great little card.
Yeah.
Just play Mardu Control.
It's a little anthem for when you're attacking. As I said. Sure Shot, great card. No, we're not making a deck that plays 40 of them. And if you do, you'll only play one game against me. Because I'll rip the sleeves as well.
Swap his deck before effort ends.
I'll be like, no!
What is this?
You just see me do like, just throw it at a wall. Ugin's
Opening hand of 6.
Whatever you think, you're not funny. Ugin's Construct, it's quite a nice card.
Tomorrow.
Shifting Loyalties, nick one of their good cards and put yours on.
I just...
And we have the rare, it's a Tiger the Golden Fan.
Is that banana?
Banana guy. Banana man.
Strawberries and grapes.
Banana man, look. Woo, he's bananas on a zombie's head for some reason, because I'm bored. And Tranquil Cove. Yes, I've seen lots of those. And an advertisement saying buy stuff.
Thanks, wizards.
It's good to tell us every pack that we need to buy more stuff.
We've already bought stuff from
I
you.
don't know. Next one. So we have a bounce spell. We have a kill anything that isn't flying spell. Always first strike. Great little card. The aura cards I'm not a big fan. White dude. Flying prowess dude. Goblin Heel Cutter, great little card for... I should really go into a bit more detail about some of the blue cards.
Why? They're blue.
See, you guys don't like blue cards.
I don't mind blue, I'm just a bit lazy, because I know what I'm talking about with the aggressive cards instead of the more complicated you have to think
We
cards.
know the Mardu cards.
Yeah. Goblin Heel Cutter, you attack, something can't block. Big Elephant. I like Pressure Point. Tap target creature, draw a card.
Can you come forward a bit, Jimmy, because nobody else can see it.
Yeah. But how the hell did he get on the top of that dragon's head in the first place? I'd rather not get that close and just go tap.
Is he a Jeskai monk? Because that just explains everything, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
It would have been a blue card.
Another
I'm still going to do it.
You know, you're gonna misread one of them, and it's gonna be the shaman mythic guy, and you're gonna rip it up.
That'd be funny. Defile warrior, not great. Bounce 2 stuff. One's not yours. One is.
Should we colour Nugan in red and see if we does it with that?
I think he'd be more pissed off the fact that we
You coloured it
in red.
An elite scale god. Abzan Beastmaster. And we have the multi-purpose, all singing, all dancing.
Chromantic flame.
Crow Flayer. If you're playing Chromanticore with it, I think you'll find. But it's essentially it's a Swiss Army monster.
Just throw all the good keywords at it. It's all N.
That's dirty, you can't.
A normal land card and a manifest. Next booster. I'm getting a bit concerned we're not seeing any Ugins or white mythics, but
all the mythics are always in the next and last spot there from the bottom.
You got you got a fetch, right?
You got a mythic and a fetch.
Yeah. Right, let's go to a zombie fish. You can't really say anything, but it's a zombie fish. Abzan Bolster. Sacrifice an enchantment. Not many people are playing it. That many enchantments.
Except for Jeskai Ascendancy decks. And green-black whip decks.
And all the sieges.
And all the sieges.
Like I said, no one.
And Courser of Crufix.
Yeah.
And Doomweight Giant.
Doomway Giant.
Yeah, that's like
Whip
green-black
of
devotion.
Erebos.
Well, basically, like I said, no one's playing any. Bounce something. Kill something. Look at it, then make a coaster. On the week is a green guy fighting someone fighting someone. A 4/4 manifest. Kill you when I've got loads of dudes out. Not a great card. I don't even like that card.
Can't pronounce his name.
No, I can't. No, upside down reading that is quasi high priest or something crazy. Lotus Eye Mystics. I think it's going to be all right. And Mind Scour Dragon. And our rare is Dromica the Eternal. It's a big bolstery dragon that can fly and be really annoying. And then we have another Tranquil Cove and a Manifest. At this point, I'm going to tag out, so one of my other companions in our quest to have the dodgiest draft pools ever can look through some of the cards. Hopefully, this is where you find all the rares.
So Jimmy's going to be a tough act to follow. I'll try and come up with some crazy nicknames, but I'm not promising. Because he's crazier than I am. So we've got Hovercraft. White Man. Cyclops.
Cyclops?
He's got all like white Cyclops-y eye and his eyes are shut.
Three eyes.
Alright, Triclops.
I'll do Triclops.
Farika's Cure. Sandblast. Piggy. Worst blocker ever, apparently.
It is. Dice going.
Goblin Heel Cutters are quite cool, to be fair. Frontier Mastodon. Grave Strength. Oh, we're into uncommons. Sorry about that. It's hard to tell with this set sometimes. Ruthless Instincts. Mardu River Prowler. And the rare is a Shiyu, the something of temples or something.
Yeah, the Jeskai Khan guy.
So this is meant to be like the leader. He's got prowess, and you can pay Boros in any combination to give something double strike till the end of the turn, whenever you cast a non-creature spell. And then we've got Swiftwater Cliffs, a Foil Mountain, and an advertisement card.
I don't know if in the booster packs all the basic lands are foils.
Maybe. We'll find out. We're bound to have some more basics eventually, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't know whether I don't know how they structured it.
So we've got
Might-
Fisherman,
might be.
Right Into Being, Ratty, Sultai Scorekeeper, Aemon Skirmisher, Aeniot Guide, Whisper of the Wilds, Team of Battle Rage, Sandsdeep Outcast, best card, Little Miss Piggy, and then into uncommons we have Fruit of the First Tree. This is quite cool because it means that you just get to gain some life and draw some cards. And if you put this on a Rotting Mastodon, then you get to draw 8 cards, gain 8 life. Seems pretty powerful. Channel Harm is basically a one-sided fog for 6 mana. Cloud Form, and the rare is Monastery Siege. So we've seen this cycle of sieges already. It does stuff when you pick one of the things. Bloodfell Caves and a Manifest token. Let's try and make it a little bit easier. I'm going to take some of these packs out of the box, just so we've got a little bit more space for you guys. Plus it's hurt my arm leaning on them.
And that.
And it means we've got somewhere to put the rubbish. Yeah, the entire rare pile is rubbish apparently, or so Jimmy says.
No, it's not.
Most of it.
The big question is, seeing as these are actually Jimmy's cards, if I open a free, do I have to tear it up?
Yes.
So Lotus Djinn, Sultai Runmock, Whisk Away, Tesega's Cruelty, Dragon Bell Monk, Mardu Scout, Freak Krushok, Collateral Damage, Pressure Point, Return to the Earth, and then into uncommons, we've got a Battlefront Krushok, Rage Form, and Fearsome Awakening, and the rare is Arc Bond. So we said about this earlier, this card's actually really powerful. So basically it's instant speed, cast it targeting something, whenever that's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each player and each other creature. You can use this to draw games, it's great, because you make it so that it deals lethal damage to both players at the same time, and then you have to draw and play another one. It's quite annoying for people.
Maybe that's why they unbanned World Gorger Dragon, because they were like, well, we printed a card that draws the game in standard, so we may as well let all the legacy players do it as well.
Then we've got a Windscarred Crag and a Spirit token as well.
Hopefully there is audio on this recording.
Yeah, there is. Blue Flying Man, Sultai Emissary, second best card in the set. Hooded Assassin, Go Mag Angler,
Second best card.
Arishing Cleric. Goblin Heel Cutter. Harsh Sustenance is really good. Really like that card. Map the Waste. Great Horn Crew Shock. And then for our uncommons, we've got a Mind Scour Dragon, a Humber Defector, and a Dark Deal. And the rare is a Crux of Fate, so a nice little sweeper. Really like this card because it says destroy all non-dragons and destroy all dragons. Great for tribal decks, great for the blue-black control decks. Our land is a Rugged Highlands, and we've got a foil Reach of the Shadows, which is probably never going to get played.
It's a removal spell.
It's not limited. No, it'll see playing limited. I don't think it'll see playing standard.
Yeah.
Because it's too expensive at 5 mana. So then got a Rakshas's Disdain, Reach of Shadows, Right into Being, Alicia's Vanguard, Abzan Sky Captain, Mardu Rumark, Whisper of the Wilds, Warflare, a Goblin Heel Cutter, and a Great Horned Krushok. For uncommons, we've got another dragon, so we've got the Destructor Dragon. This is pretty cool because when it dies, you get to kill something else, so it's always going to be at least a 1/1, if not a 2/1. Rage form. We've also got a Noxious Dragon, and the rare is Alicia who smiles at death. This card is insane. So basically, it's 3 mana for a 3/2 first strike. Whenever it attacks, pay any combination of Boros Boros, and you can return a creature with up to 2 power from the graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. The reason this card's nuts, this gets back Hornet Queens, and they don't go to exile at the end of the turn. When they die, they go back to your graveyard, and you get to bring them back again. It could be absolutely nuts. As Sam likes to put it, this can also get back Sylvan Caryatids tapped and attacking. Because who doesn't want to attack with their Sylvan Caryatids?
Who doesn't want to go check out this board state? My Sylvan Caryatid Defender 03 is attacking you.
You've also got a Thorn False and then a random advertisement card. I think we're getting close to about the halfway point. So, for commons, we've got Enhanced Awareness, Cunning Strike, Tesega's Cruelty, Lotus Petal Jin, Abzan Rumark, Defiant Ogre, Aniok Guide, Bathing Dragonfire, Formless Nurturing, and Fierce Invocation. Uncommons are Pilgrim of the Fires, Winds of the Kaisis, yes, that word,
yep.
And a Mordway Reaper. And the rare in this pack is Rally the Ancestors. This card's a little bit weird. So it's X white white. Return creatures with the converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile those creatures at the beginning of the next end step. But it doesn't give them haste, so they can't attack.
It exiles at the beginning of the next upkeep.
Sorry, exiles at the beginning of the next upkeep. What it does, however, mean is that there's a couple of uses. You can either flashback loads of men to block and make blocking really favourable, or you can hold back 1 black, 1 white, and 1 colourless mana, bring back loads of creatures and Harsh Sustenance for 1 million. It's also quite good, like, if you can get this for like 7, you can bring back things like Hornet Queens and the tokens will stick around. So it does have some utility, but there's much better.
9 mana for a Hornet Queen.
That's fine, 9 mana's cool. In our green-white deck, which is totally running around standard at the minute. It has some potential utility, but nothing overly exciting.
I mean, we also discussed the give them haste with like Hammer of Perforos and stuff.
Yeah. Just to go along with our green-white theme, we then get a Blossoming Sands and a Spirit Token. So we've gone through just over half the box. We're going to speed things up. We're not actually going to go through all the commons and whatever anymore. We'll sort of look at the uncommons briefly, but we'll focus mainly on the rares because I'm sure by now you're getting tired of hearing the sound of our voices, or particularly mine. So commons, we'll give you a quick sort of glance through, but we're not going to go through them all. So uncommons, we've got Dragon Rage, Renowned Weaponsmith, Jeskai Barricade, and the rare is an Archfiend of Depravity. This card's really cool. So it's a 5/4 for 5. It's a demon with flying, and at the beginning of each opponent's end step, You have to choose 2 creatures and they sacrifice the rest. It's really powerful and really dirty, especially against current token strategies. It's going to have quite a good place, I think. I could even see playing standard. We then get a Jungle Hollow and a Manifest token. I'm going to do a couple more packs and I'll hand over to Sam because, to be honest, he's sat there all nice and quiet since the beginning of the pre-release pack.
I mentioned a few things.
And he comes up with cool nicknames for cards.
Do I?
It's all his idea.
Yeah, okay. Big me up, big me up.
No pressure.
Random commons. The uncommons have got Fascination, Abzan Kingguard, Ward Scale Dragon, and then the rare is another Arc Bond. We're liking the Arc Bond deck. Let's do it. Then got a Bloodfell Caves and a random advertising card. Some more random commons because I think we must have a place of every common now.
Another Smouldering free yet.
I know.
That means I'm going to get the ones to rip up.
Oh, so close.
Is
it a common or an uncommon?
I don't care.
It's a common. It's
waste,
awful.
It's a waste of cardboard.
It's got a Shockmore Dragon, Honours Reward, a Goblin Boom Keg, and we have a Mythic.
And it's a white one.
So we've got Marisha Mentor. This card has had a lot of hype about it, and it is absolutely insane. So it's a 2/2 for 3 with prowess, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you make a 1/1 monk with prowess. This just gets out of hand really quickly. It's one of those cards that, like Brimaz, sort of says, answer me now, or you're going to die a horrible, horrible, painful death.
And Rabmaster as well.
Rabmaster.
Basically all the things that just bring along friends with them.
Yeah,
All
I mean,
those cards.
I think we really need to sort of rebrand the Super Friends deck, that instead of Planeswalkers, you play all the cards that bring a power with them.
All the guys that bring friends.
So that you can play the 2/1 that makes a spirit, you can play this guy, you can play Brimaz, and you can play Rabblemaster.
Wingmate Rock.
Wingmate Rock can go in the deck, and of course it's in the right colours for Mardu and Mardu Ascendancy, so that everybody brings friends when they attack. It's quite a good way to look at things. Unfortunately, no fetch on in the same pack, so we've got a Thorn of Force, and then we get a Spirit token as well. And that's quite nice for me to end on a Mythic, so I'll pass you over to Sam for some comedy good stuff.
And now it's all change. We'll swap round, fall over the various chairs.
Oh.
And essentially what they don't know is if the Mythic counter doesn't reach 12, I'm charging them.
Right, okay.
It's alright, there's an Ugin on the back of that pack.
Is that?
Over, Sam.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, flip the pack straight over.
This one?
It's
Oh!
an Ugin.
Yes, get in! I'm waiting for that Smouldering free. Oh. So we've got Vault Breaker as an uncommon, Misfire Adept, Huge Stone Retainers, Wild Core is that rare. Do you think that's the worst rare?
I think it's quite good.
Really?
Which one's that?
Manifest the top card of your library, then put X 1/1 counters on it.
Snapkeep. I'm going to play that in all my standard decks.
I like it.
And then we have a Tranquil Cove advert.
The question is, are we doing the intro deck challenge next week at FNM?
Well, we did it for Khans. Well, me and Luke did it for Khans.
But you did it towards the end of the format when it's kind of not as funny.
We'll do it.
Shotgun Mardu.
Well, look, more Vigilance Price Mental Tyson. Those are really good. Sweet!
You have to do it now.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it in a second. We've got Goblin Boom Keg.
Waste of a card.
Hungry
You can't do it
Yeti.
at the end of a pack, that's just rude.
Lightfall. That's the F&M Prime. Launch Party Prime at the moment. It's like, yeah.
Bolster 5.
Yeah, the Reach Bolster 5 for 7. And it's a 5
So the 10-10 for 7.
The 10-10 for 7.
Not exactly.
With some reach.
If you've got a Siege Rhino in play, you can make your Siege Rhino a 9-10
Trample.
with Trample.
Oh, that'll do it.
The one that's really pretty
Or
for.
you can make your Stormbreath Dragon a flying 8-8. And then Monstrous it the next turn.
9-9.
Do you like this card,
no,
Jimmy?
It's 4/4. Oh yeah, 9/9.
Do you like this card?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I'm quite sad that I didn't get to tear one up.
I'll give you the next spot.
Yeah. I'll let you do it.
Not that, I'll just set fire to it.
Not in my house. You won't.
That's definitely a flavourful thing to do.
Oh yeah.
And if you're holding it and it burns your fingers, it's actually doing what the card should do.
Yup.
Take 2.
Oh yeah, Andy says this is first pickable.
Oh yeah.
Not sure. Maybe third.
Is there a second pickable?
Are we trying to be nice and just not say shut up? We'd never pick that first.
Ugins Construct.
If you watch our
Fierce
draft, you will
Awakening.
actually see me first pick that card in the
Ward
first draft.
Scale Dragon. Oh, Siege. Woo! Palace Siege. We've seen that one already. In
Yeah,
this
we've
episode,
seen all
haven't
the
we?
sieges now.
And we have a Jungle Hunter and a Spirit Token. Lots of manifest stuff. Triclops. Oh, more rune marks. That guy's quite good. The when he died draw card.
Yeah, it's not too
Like, he's
bad.
alright, you know. Oh, Arts
The
Resonance, we all
non-valuable
love that.
tokens.
So we have Lotus Eye Mystic. What does that do? Fetches an enchantment back from your graveyard to your hand when you prowess it. Oh no, when it enters the battlefield.
Because that's not going to be fun with Jeskai Ascendancy or anything, is it?
Shifting Loyalties. Break through the line. We have Frost Dragon.
Ouija board.
Ouija board. Frosty Dragon.
What does it say from beyond?
Huh?
What's it saying from beyond?
It's saying...
Took him a while to click on.
I'm unsure what it says, actually.
I tap, stuff and fly.
Yeah.
You just I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, I don't know. So, Thornwood Falls, and a foil Dismal Backwater.
So pretty.
Not as pretty as Scatterbands.
I don't know. I quite like it. You have to catch the edge just right on it. Yeah, that is like perfect. It's the light coming through the bridge just makes it so pretty.
Yeah. Still looks Scatterbands as well.
Quite a surprising mix of rares. You don't really see loads and loads of one.
Good.
For a small set, that is quite surprising in a box as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You normally get sort of
Well,
multiples of most rares.
Warflare, yes. Wild Slash, we like Wild Slash.
Yeah, I think so.
Misfire
They all
Adept,
like a wild slash.
Cash Defences. That's just bolster 3.
Yeah,
It's just it.
that's it.
But it's 3 power toughness for 3 mana, and it's hasty essentially.
It's
Then
still
we have-
playable.
We have a mythic Shaman of the Great Hunt. We all like this card. This is a good card. And a Windscarf Crag. And a Manifest Token.
Box opens nearly an hour.
Where are these Ugins? More rune marks. Blue thing. Fish. Advantage. Sand guy. Fighty thing. What's this?
Our technical expertise is just going through the roof, isn't it?
Yeah, was
Dude,
so
fish.
good.
First pick. First pick.
What this?
No, you went
This.
past it.
The white.
First pick guy, yeah.
No.
So Mardu Shadow Spear. Friendly Fire. Neutralizing Blast. Jeskai Infiltrator. He's good fun. He's not very good, but he's good fun.
Listening on, I think it was constructed resources or limited resources. I think Lewis Scott Vargas pulled 2
Yeah.
in his seal pool, and he explained on it what he did with them, and it just sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
That'd be limited if it was Scott Vargas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it'd be limited.
pre-released. It was pre-released that it did, but what he was saying, I don't know. It's just the sort of ridiculous stuff that it can do.
Yeah.
It's really good for limited. It's absolutely abysmal for standard.
Yeah.
It's probably going to see a legacy play because they've got to replace Treasure Cruise with something.
No.
Totally does the same thing, right?
No. I'm struggling with this one.
What happened there? It's weird.
It's Udin's holding himself in.
I think it must be. Ooh, more rats, more rune marks. You're gonna have like 1 billion rune marks.
Yeah.
Worst defenders ever. Diplomacy of the Wastes. That's like a not very good Thoughtseize. Hero's Blade, Sudden Reformation. Rally the Ancestors, that's the really weird rare.
Yeah.
Rugged Highlands. A foil Sultan. What's. There's like a really weird. Oh, it's. They pressed the booster over the top of this, so it's got like a bumped effect over the
Is it
top.
essentially miscut?
I don't think it's a miscut because it's not been cut incorrectly. It's when it's been packaged. They've put the booster over the top of it. Oh look, and a monk.
10th.
No, that's crimping. That would
Is
go
that
through
what
as a
is
miscut.
that what crimping is?
That's
It's called?
crimping and that's a foil miscut. So that's probably
Probably
going to be worth
something.
about 20p. Which is more than the actual normal would be at about half a p.
Yeah.
If it's a foil crimped, then yes, it'll have more value than normal.
Mm.
Yeah, crimping is when it gets stuck in the top of the pack.
Yeah.
It's probably moved when the pack's been sealed and
Yeah.
melted.
So many people think that like because it's
1-1 for
because
one.
it's a 1-1 for 1 with flying, they're like, oh, super efficient. Okay, super efficient.
In 20 turns.
But what does it do? Not much.
It's great on turn 1. How good is it on turn 10?
As good as a Ifrit.
Battle Brawler. Sages. I'm going to try that. Teamer Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Scroll of the Masters. Okay, I take back my earlier, is this the worst rare? Because
Yeah, this is terrible.
this is probably the worst rare. That's just awful. Take
Right,
a look
we'll
at
make-
that.
We'll make you a deck of 40 of them.
I'm going to say you're not allowed to rip that.
No,
one, 'cause some daft person will probably try
20
it.
of these and 20 Smiling Freaks. Buffalo Games. Oh, we got another foil. It's a foil Mardu Woe Reaper.
Oh, cool.
Not bad.
Standard playable.
Yeah. It's definitely got Nuke.
So we've got left about 6 packs, 7 packs.
Something like that.
I'll do the last 5.
Sandy Guy, Remark. Good Guy, Draw Guy. Vanguard Guy.
Fighty guy.
Dragonfire, Manifest Guy. Hangout Guide Guy. Goblin Guy. More Manifesty Guy. Cloudform, that's good.
Yeah, gets a guy.
Innovated.
Great manifesting guy.
Fleshbag Marauder.
Killer guy.
A Dragon Guy.
Burner guy.
Warden of the First. This is the level up guy.
Yeah.
He's actually
Green
getting a
mythic.
lot of play
This
for
is
the
a mythic.
red-green aggro decks.
Yeah.
Yep.
His value is rising quite quickly.
So he's he's very similar to the it's rather than
Hero.
level up there's
Figure
like
of Destiny.
yeah, the Kifkin guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy I'm thinking of.
Yep.
He's quite similar to that.
But the thing
That's
with that is you can keep paying.
Yeah, you can pay them the last one as many times you want to keep putting counters on it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
And then we've got
Win
Thorn
more.
Falls. Yeah, win more.
Yeah, if you have unlimited mana.
Millions
So
of mana,
when-
and
when
this
some-
guy hasn't been killed yet.
When someone untaps a Shrine of Nyx for about 85, you'll soon see this guy swing for about 800 damage.
If they've got a Nixos for 85, they're already winning the game.
Yeah, it's irrelevant, but even at 10, it's probably irrelevant.
It's like the Hydra though from Jenny to Nix that used to like double its counters. You
Uncommons
see
are
them for
Wild
like
Slash.
3,000-4,000.
Reality Shift. That's the exile someone's creature and turn it into a manifest, which could be even better.
really funny at the pre-release when somebody
Flash
did that to our
Back
manifest and it was a basic land and they got us like a rare.
Yeah.
It's great.
And then we have another Shaman of the Great Hunt. Making a deck out of that.
You've almost
We've
got like green-red aggro.
Green-red aggro, yeah.
No, but I want brutal
Decimal
horde
Backwater
mates.
and
And,
Esprit.
it's just mean.
One more from Sam and then it's back onto Jimmy for his last 5 packs. He's going to get that Ugin eventually.
I'll close it out.
Sure you will get the Ugin. It'll be the last pack.
It's always the last pack.
So you have the Cat's Not Happy, Icy Strike,
He's making
Shields on
ice for
Fire,
drinks.
Sandy
His
Breath,
shield is on fire.
Blue Fire, Fighty Card, Pokey's Pressure Point.
Tappy
Oh,
card.
sweet, we'll save that for Andy.
Yes!
Kill a Flying Guy,
Pigs can't fly, guys.
hit you with my tusks.
That's what Miss Piggy.
We have Sudden Reclamation, Mardu Woe Reaper, Orc Sure Shot, and the rare is Crucible of the Spirit Dragon. We've seen one of those earlier.
I now have 4 land cards that I probably won't ever play.
Blossom of Sands and Manifest Open. Would you like to come and do the honours, Andy?
Watch out for
Ow!
You're
There's a
right.
chair there.
We've now ripped up a playset of these.
In your face, literally.
Die.
Are you turning that into a...
We can use this to make the point that a really nice way of checking whether it's a genuine magic card is when you rip it up, on the inside there is a blue line. There's like a blue layer in the middle. It's probably quite hard to see on camera.
This is the man.
Yeah, you can see the blue on the outside there. So yeah, you know, when you buy that Alpha Black Lotus off someone and you don't believe that it's real, you just rip it up.
If freaks taste good.
That actually just happened.
Yeah. I'd like to say something to follow that, but he hasn't even chucked it in the bin. He is still eating
Actually
it.
eating it. Well,
Tastes like a good curry, nice and spicy.
Well, that's the sort of level we're at.
well.
Anyway, okay.
I was trying to make a point about people ripping up their Black Lotuses and then getting really punished for it because it turns out it was a real magic card and I have to pay for it.
Right,
Someone did
so
that.
rats, bird, make things disappear, suck up some sand, my eyes are on fire, eat something, play it correctly, make a spirit,
First big ball.
Oh dear. Rhino, dude. Lightning axe, fire axe, dude. Give everything haste.
I love how the Larbrax Dragon doesn't actually have any fire on the card.
A fog hit. Zombie guys. Again.
See, we put him back in and he gets a spin.
Finally got it.
See, only about 45 boosters in, got one. Thanks.
This is going to open the next 5 packs and they're all Ugins.
Very nice.
Card behind that is a foil one.
Then we have
There we
a
go.
land card and a spirit card. See, I'm just a badass at opening cards, that's what it is. It's not random whatsoever. Right, so I'll go warrior, I've fallen, and I'm going to attack you while I'm doing it. Bounce, zombie, irrelevant flyer. Manifest 2, my hands are on fire. Manifest, burn something, manifest. Hopefully I'm the guy with the biggest toughness on your side. Ruthless Instincts, Dark Deal, chuck a card, do something else. Honour's Reward, gain 4 life, bolster 2. Haven't really seen it that much, seems to be okay. And Shamanic Revelation is our rare.
Oh yeah, that's
This is a
that's
buy box
good.
promo. and it's draw a card for each creature you control, and if you have bigger dudes, you gain 4 life for each creature with power 4 or more. It's not a bad card. And then I have a land card and a manifest token.
Fear opens like running Ugins, I've been well used.
Well, his luck hasn't been great since he's gone Ugin and then the harmonise.
Just like to point out, Jim, I do need a Ugin for my.
Yeah.
Oh, do you really?
Really? No. I've just closed my hand on a candle. Someone's got blue laser on my head. This is a boost when I die.
Oh, it's a Triclops. It's not got a blue laser on its head.
Changed it.
It'll
He
do.
didn't like Andy.
Yeah, I didn't like it. No, this is a throw cards in the bin. This is you're not blocking. This is a manifest thing. Fight card. Luckiest landing ever. Blue layer.
Yeah.
It's a real one.
Yeah, it's a genuine test. That's
Bloodfire Enforcers. I don't think we've seen one of these yet.
No, we haven't. It's a really, really powerful card. I think you should talk about that one, Jimmy.
It's a red card.
I was actually being genuine that card's really powerful and will see play.
Let me read it then. Go on. First strike can trample as long as you've got instants or sorcerers. Jeskai card. I'm going to lose to it, but be alright.
It's a 5/2.
how does
Potentially with first strike and trample.
how do we do awful in pre-releases and then Jimmy's like, oh, I didn't read this card.
Finish
Just
second.
Finish second.
Finish second. I'll take it.
How?
I'm just badass. Graveyard. Put
Just
something
plays
in.
all the black cards.
I did pull like a ridiculous rare. pull.
Didn't even read.
When I
them.
finished second, I got the Soulfire mythic, Alicia, a phoenix, a phoenix. Oh yeah, phoenix.
That's miserable.
The dragon scale general one.
Yeah.
So what you're basically saying is that you were lucky.
Yeah, I'm right.
Cool, carry on.
Yeah. Green card, and then we have another dragon, bolster dragon, and then a land and warrior token.
How many packs got left, Jimmy?
We have 2 left.
2 packs left. I think you should do pack wars with Sam for the last 2 packs.
No.
That sounds great.
Pack wars for the
Let's
last
do
2
it.
packs.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing.
So the rules that we're going to play for this pack wars: you have 10 mana return
Yep.
with any colour combinations.
Yeah.
You have 0 cards in your starting hand, and you may not remove the land. You may only remove the token card from the pool.
Right.
You have a starting life total of 15.
Right, you're going to
Right.
have to tell me what I'm
If
doing.
you manifest a manifest card. So, for example, if you play the one that's the one in a white manifest top card of your library, you would just put that into play as the manifest.
Okay.
Because you don't really
You
have
don't
a proper
actually have
library.
enough cards to manifest all your cards.
I'm disappointed I didn't get a single phoenix in this. In
You
all
saw
of
2
these-
packs.
Still might.
I do.
You might have a play set here.
2
You might
mana,
have
2
2
foils.
Gnolls and 2 foils.
Yeah, righto.
It's gonna happen.
So wait, you want the Phoenixes, not the Ugin? You know you can trade the Ugin for like a playset of Phoenixes and have chained, right?
Yeah.
I've already spoken
Right.
to my friend Barney.
Shall we play rock paper scissors here? Goes first, which
Okay.
you're not allowed to do in normal Magic.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hit
1,
it
2,
on.
3, call.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes. Okay.
Would you like to be on the draw or the play, Jimmy?
Draw. What do I do?
Just draw your top card of your library, that is your hand.
Yeah, because I passed the turn.
Okay.
You
Go.
can play it if you have 10 mana.
You had 10 mana of any colour.
My non-existent creature.
Oh
plus your
dear.
non-existent
Right,
creature.
let's do this. Gain life.
16 plays 50.
You get that one. You're allowed to use that. Still in your hand. You haven't cast it.
I play this.
Yeah.
There's a dude.
Yep.
Yep.
Go.
Don't like that.
My Blossoming Sands Flight Shuttle Spore.
Tap for 4.
Yeah, go to 12.
Go.
Because what says pack opening better than pack wars, huh?
Ha! Kill it.
Do you know what? I can't wait to see Jimmy drawing a freak, just tear it up and not even put it into play.
Got to.
It's when you'll see him just tear up the
Bring a
card.
1-1.
Yeah.
Bet you wish you'd saved that kill spell now. Do it.
Hunt the weak.
Hunt the weak back. Hunt the weak back.
Can't, it's a sorcery.
Oh.
Yeah. 6.
-2 it. I
Okay.
need 2. So effectively take 2.
Yeah.
Go to 13, shuffle it into your library.
Me.
Go.
So current life total was 13 plays 16.
Yeah, whatever. Go.
Right into me.
No, top
I
2
like-
cards.
Look at these two. Manifest one. Put the other on top of them. Manifest this one. And put this on top.
Oh, God.
And then unmanifest this.
Oh, I was getting you a token.
Kill it.
Ugh. Go.
Go. Got no creatures.
Go.
Who's going to deck out first?
Get alive.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on both on 13.
16
then.
plays 14. No, when did you take a hit?
I don't know.
No,
Did I
you
take a hit? I didn't
No.
take a hit.
No, it's 16 plays 14. Do it.
Go.
Shit.
Still waiting for you to draw a card and tear it up.
Play cards.
Yeah, what does this do?
He exiles the top card of his library and he can play it.
Oh,
each turn.
Chandra's every
So
turn.
he's now going
sure.
to deck himself much quicker.
Right, me?
Yeah.
For you.
I've got a funny feeling. Someone's snoring. No. What's that? 4.
4,
So
yeah.
I'm on 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to exile the top card of your library and then draw your card. Your exile card is visible
That-
to all players.
Yeah, that one's exiled. You gotta play that one, and then you draw another card.
What's that?
Because you just make this massive thing.
Kill with pyrotechnics.
Oh, that's sad. Bolster 2 does nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
How much mana is that? 5. And then can you actually delve that to make? You can delve that to make it 5, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get return target creature card from a graveyard to your hand. Oh, there's no more graveyard because you delved for it. Winning.
Not yet.
Go.
Don't forget to exile your first card and then draw your second card.
I can't. Something.
Counter your own spell when you cast it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it?
It might do.
Until the end of the turn, I can.
Yeah, but like this is also. I have to pay 0. You have no graveyard. No, that's an exile.
Right.
You do have a 3/6.
Manifest the top card.
Yeah.
Just manifest that
manifest that one.
one. No, not the top card. The card that has a
Oh,
manifest
right,
on it. Just
okay.
manifest that one.
It's a 4/4. Take
Yeah.
it for 3.
Take it.
13.
You're go.
Go.
Discard 2 cards.
Go.
Did you exile the top card of your library?
Probably not.
It was this one. I'm going to play it.
Right.
Get a token.
Yeah. Because you're playing correctly.
Sure.
Because we have tokens.
An attack for 7.
Blow up the manifest.
Take 3, go to 10.
Make a 5-4. Go.
That blocks your 3/3. Exile the top card of your library.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Draw a card.
Draw
for
a
turn.
card. Lose. Woohoo!
Well, effectively, I could do Hunt the Weak on that, kill that, and swing in for probably more than you've got.
No, I'm still alive.
And then add it, put loads of counters on it. I'm still dead, like, but
Dragon. What were your rares, guys?
My rare was Strength Scale General.
and mine was Outpost Siege.
Oh! Also got a foil mob rule, which is a rare.
I like mob rule.
So you can either gain control of all creatures with power 4 or greater till the end of turn and untap those creatures to gain haste, or do the same thing but with power 3 or less.
Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Sweet, thanks a lot. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully you'll have as much comedy opening your boxes as we have had ours. So thanks a lot for listening, and from Cerberus Cast, it's good night.
Good night.